Hello everyone. Today we're going to about ADA. Now, well, as you can see, yes, and I think you can actually see that we went up. Yes, guys. So our pattern, yes, our inverse head and shoulder pattern was actually a thing. Yes, so we knew that this was going to happen. It happened, and now what is going to happen next? Yes, so. Last time that was up here, we were expecting it to go down. It could actually, um, it actually went basically to the super level, which is down here, as you can see. Let me show you. Yeah, so it reached our area, yes, which was the zero point 0.8, if you remember, and then it went up. So everything was good. I hope you guys made some profit out of this. And now what is going to happen? Well, basically, most of the time when we have this kind of pattern, yes, what happens is that we go down, we have our right shoulder, then then we go up. Yes, we go up, and we found resistance on the same high like this. Yes, so as you can see, we found resistance in this area. We're going to make some sort of rectangle there to indicate our resistance level. Here we go. So we know we have resistance here. I'm gonna make it just a little bit. Here we go. So this is our resistance level, yes? We know we have resistance here, so what does that mean? It means that most likely we're going to have a correction, yes. So now, the correction, yes, brings the price down. But how low is the price going to go? Well, in my opinion, actually, it's not even in my opinion, the rule is that we need to go back on the neckline, yes. So the neckline usually is well, most of the time, yes, the neckline should be, well, it should be like this, yes. So it should be like a an area like this, because as you can see, yes, we went down and then we found support here on this candle, yes. So this is so on this high we should have the neckline, but as you can see, yes, uh, this is not really accurate. So in my opinion, the neckline is going to be something like this, yes. So this is going to be our neckline. So this is going to be where ADA is going next. Of course, maybe it's not going to touch the line. It's going close to that level, yes. So every time we draw a line, yes, we need to remember that this is an area. It's not something precise. It's not something to wait for, yes. So let's say my line goes down to basically 0.9, yes. It doesn't mean that ADA needs to touch that level in order to bounce back. Yes, that doesn't mean anything. This is an area. So let's say you have different lines in this level, yes, and anywhere really close to this area, I think that's fair enough for me, yes. So anyway, as you can see, this is our neckline, yes. It's not the most accurate one, because following the rules this high, so following the rules, yeah, being really accurate, this high here should be as high as this one, yes, but as you can see, it is not. So most likely that is going back to 0.9. Yes, I think 0.9 is fair enough as a level, because as you can see, we had our, let's say, left shoulder, then we went up head. We could actually go up a little bit more, yes. So we could definitely go a little bit higher. Why is that? Because as you can see, my 1 hour in the 1 hour time frame, my soccer is indicating oversold levels, yes. So we may actually go a little bit lower and then up again, because you remember the rules, yes. The bull flag rule. So what happens in the bull flag is that we go up, yes, and then we go down, yeah. So when we have something like this, most likely we're going up again. So uh, at the moment, yes, if you're a good trader, you could easily buy a little bit lower than this, and then when the price is going up, that's when you sell. So most likely we're going to have a high. So basically, I think we're going back to $1, because the previous high we had here was basically 99 point something. Yes, so 0.99. Then most likely with this we're going back to $1, yeah, or anyway higher than this one, and then we go down. Yes. So, you know, at the moment we're still bullish, but as you can see in the 4-hour time frame, we're getting there in the stock RSI, yes. And see, look how high we are. So we could easily go higher, higher than where we are now. But at some point, most likely, yes, we're going back to the neckline, which is here. Yes. And if we're not going back here, we're going back to the previous high, which is this level here. So, you know, at the moment we have two major levels of support. The first one is this high here. Let me show you. So the first one is here, which could actually, let's say this could actually be um, our main neckline, yes. But if this level is not going to hold, yes, then we need to hold this one, yes. So the first level of support is 0.93, the second one is 0.9. Yes, this is something to keep in mind. Now, to make it easier for all of us, yes, I will go back to 1 hour time frame. Here we go. And I'm going to delete this pattern. Why is that? Because it's really, in my opinion, it's really, let's say, noisy, yes. So we know that our inverse head and shoulder pattern was there, you know. So now we can delete it and go next. I'm going to delete this level here as well because we don't need it anymore, in my opinion. Something else that I'm going to do is delete some of these lines because I think it's a little bit confusing for everyone. Just make it as clean as we can, yes. So I'm gonna transform this into a triangle. Yes, so this is what I was saying before. Yes, when we draw a line, it's not a line, it's an area. Yes, and this rectangle here is basically what I was talking about. Yes, here we go. So I'm gonna delete this line as well. Now, as you can see, it looks much better. Yeah, we know this is resistance level, so it's going to be a different color. I don't mind this color. Anyway, here we go. Nice and clean, yeah. So now we know that we have resistance here. We know that this is measure level of support based on what we've seen before. If this level of support is not going to hold, which is 0.93 as I said, so we're going down now, yes. At some point, most likely we're going to reverse, we're going high, we're going to hit the resistance again, yes. If we don't break through it, then we're going to get rejected. If we break through it, yes, we're going up, and then at some point we're going back down, yes. So at some point, it doesn't matter how high we go, most likely we're going to be back on the neckline, yes. So we're going to touch this level of support again at some point, yes. So now I think you're not so, if let's say you bought down here, yes, uh, in my opinion, you can keep holding because we're going definitely up again. But then after the next wave up, yes, which is going to be, I think, not too much. Yeah. Um, After the next wave up, leg up, whatever, then you're supposed to sell. Yes. So let's say here you're supposed to sell because then after that we're going definitely back to the neckline and then up again. This is how it works. Yes. So just to make it easier for everybody, what is happening now is that we had our first high, then we go down, we're going to have a second high, which most likely is going to be higher than the previous one. So we know that from, let's say, now, where we sit now, we're going to make at least, let's say, I think 4 or 5% profit. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit higher than this one. If it's not an issue. Why is that? Because in order to go back to the neckline, yes, in order to go back to this level of support, what we need a lower high, yes. So what is going to happen most likely is that we're going to have a lower high, lower than the previous one, which is this one, yes. So we're going to have a lower high, and then we go back on support level. If we're not going to have a lower high, it doesn't matter, yes, because it means that we are really bullish. So anything is going to happen now. It's good. Should you sell or should you buy? Well, I wouldn't suggest you to sell because if it goes high again, you can take profit whenever it reaches this level here. Sorry. So whenever it reaches this level here we go. So whenever it goes up to 0.99, yes, you can easily sell and take a little bit more profit. So when it goes up here, you can sell, and then you can buy when it goes back to the neckline. So back to 0.93, let's say, yeah, just to play safe. This is what I think about this. So yeah, uh, I think Ada looks really great, guys. Finally, well bullish. I'm really happy that the time we spent last week, gave us some profit. Yes, so all the videos, all the talking we had last week, they were actually important. Yes, we've been waiting for this moment for a long time. We've been investing our time into this. Yes, and now, of course, we are going to. See the profits out of this. Yes, so I'm really happy about this, and I hope all of you, yes, had some profit out of this, because it was great. I think it was around, well, let me see, from down here it was around, yeah, 16% profit, guys. Yes, and we knew everything since this level. Yes, so since the 26th of February we knew that we were going to have such a big wave. Yes, so even if you bought at this level, yes, it's still 6-7% profit. Yes, so we knew about it, we've been playing with it, and now we are taking the profit, and this is how I want it to work, because I think it's amazing. So congratulations, guys, I'm really happy about this. I hope everyone is happy and everyone is making some money. Anyway, now let's talk about this. Here, as you can see, this is from today. Um, this is how much fear there is in the market, and it's neutral, as you can see. Yes, people are a little bit afraid, but not too much. So at the moment, what we need is to go back on the neckline, find support, and then go up. This is what we need. Yes. And at that point, I think everyone is going to get more bullish. So I think it's great. I think it's really great. If we are going to have a look at Bitcoin really quick, as you can see, Bitcoin went up a lot. We were expecting this, yes. We've been talking about Bitcoin as well, and we knew that soon we're going to have a wave up. Yes. Let's check Luna, because I was talking about Luna as well. Well, Luna, look at Luna, guys. Luna is amazing. So most likely what happened to Luna now is going to happen with the rest. So at the moment, in my opinion, Luna is basically, I would say, leading the market. Yes. So what we see happening on Luna, yes, and how bullish we are, is actually indicating what is going to happen next, because if I zoom out in the daily, yes, Luna had this double bottom pattern here, and then it went all the way up. So we know that we are quite bullish in general, and I think that's great. Even AVEX, yes, look, is the same as let me delete everything. So it's the same as Luna, yes, double bottom, and then it will go up eventually. And I think most of them are like this. Yeah, even Mana. What is Let's see what else. Ethereum looks the same, guys. Ethereum looks the same. What else? Link a little bit less. Link, I don't know about Link, guys. Links looks a little bit shitty, but anyway, I think actually this is 100%. I think, yes, that we are going to be really bullish soon everywhere. This is not even the beginning. This is like, I don't know what this is. Yes, it's something um, um, below the beginning. Yes, so now we're starting to see how bullish we are. It's going to take a while, because people are I think a lot of people, yes, don't know why we're bullish. Yes, they don't know about the patterns, they don't know about whatever is going to happen next. Yes, and I think we're really lucky, because we look at the charts and we're like, okay, this is this pattern, this is what is going to happen next, this is this resistance, and this is this level of support. Yes, so when I go on Twitter and I see people wondering about whatever is happening now, yes, and they were like, oh, I think nobody was expecting this wave up. Yes, I think nobody was expecting let's say Bitcoin to be this bullish. Yes, I'm like, oh, that's not true, yeah, because a lot of people out there, they were aware of this. I think a lot of people out there, they bought on super level, uh, So what are you talking about? Yes, and this is people, yeah, these people wondering about whatever is happening, yeah, is people, with a lot of followers, and they're pushing new people, yeah, people without experience, to live a life where they don't know whatever is happening, yes, where they think that everything is based on luck. So you're telling me, yeah, that everyone who is following me, or even other influencers, or other traders and investors, yes, they don't know what is happening, and everything is based on luck. No, that's not it. Yes, so that's why uh, I think these videos are quite important, to bring a little bit of how can I say, a little bit of content, uh, you know out there. So I think it's going great, guys. Definitely, yeah. Anyway, this is it for today, and we're going to see each other tomorrow, most likely.